It had been about 30 days since closing, and we were expecting some money to come out of escrow to come back into our account.
So Paul McManus called David Flynn, the attorney who helped him with the closing of his house sale, but grew uneasy when the phone just rang.
This day and age, phones don't just ring and ring. They usually go to a voicemail.
So he then called the mortgage broker, who gave him even more unsettling news.
Something's going on. I've been contacted by the Postal Inspection Service.
He used the money out of those escrow accounts, again, as his personal piggy bank to pay off his own bills, to pay other financial expenditures that he had.
Postal inspectors say Flynn failed to properly maintain separate escrow accounts for real estate closings and pay what he was supposed to pay from the proceeds of the sale.
After the closing, they now had two mortgages on the same property, or the other mortgage wasn't paid off, plus now the new mortgage they just took out.
Everything came to a head when all of the victims suddenly began getting notices for multiple mortgages.
People started eventually finding out their mortgages hadn't been paid off in one way or the other, and more people started calling Mr. Flynn's law firm.
You take people at their word, and of course that's the nature of the fraud. People are being taken at their word. Oh, he's an attorney, he has a firm, and you kind of let your guard down a little bit and expect certain things to happen the way they're supposed to.
As the calls began mounting, Flynn panicked and fled to the Bahamas. Eventually, he voluntarily returned to the U.S. and was taken into custody. In all, there were 27 victims. Some important advice for every consumer.
Do your due diligence to make sure, because it's a large transaction you're going to be doing, you want to make sure it closes smoothly and that it doesn't come back to bite you in the end.